Today, Pope Francis has called the world to prayer for the Ukraine, for peace in Ukraine, because of the tension between Russia and Ukraine. This whole region is actually the epicenter of Europe, and it was evangelized by two saints, two brothers, Saint Cyril and Methodius, now called co-patrons of Europe along with Saint Benedict. They came into this region from the Byzantine church, and they brought the Byzantine form of Christianity to this region, the Slavic region. And that's why in many of the regions of this area, you will find that the Eastern rites, the Byzantine rite, is actually the more predominant form of worship, of Catholicism, and also in the Orthodox churches as well, because of Cyril and Methodius. And this region is where my particular heritage is from, both my church and my family, especially these two areas marked by the boxes. This is where the people of Rus settled, the original people of this region, now called Ruthenian people. And they settled here and were evangelized by Cyril and Methodius in the 9th century. This region also suffered greatly under communism when it was part of the Soviet Union. It is a place that has been fought over for many, many years, where the church has suffered greatly. To understand the history of this nation, what's happening now, the whole history of this region, is to also know the history and the situation of the church and the people of faith of this region. Let us pray for this region. Let us pray that this peoples, these nations, the church, does not have to once again undergo needless suffering and persecution.